Y'all see, we have we got a problem with the lights again. So my diagnosis is why my license plate light not working. Y'all see that's blown. But we do have another issue. Show you guys something. I don't know if I can. So you see over there, see I got this tool right here. So you see the left side working, turn signal. See the marking light working. You see the tail lights working. Everything's working. But the license plate light is not working. And also, now we're gonna see if my diagnosis is right. You see that? So we're gonna see what we looking like. See if this gonna work. Teach you guys how to, oh, and we have lights, right? Yep, license plate light is working now. See that? Wasn't working before on my inspection. And you see it's blown in there. Yeah. So another thing too, guys, I gotta pull the 7-way out. We gotta go inside the 7-way and check it. See, then this just actually, it goes in there and you just have to push it in. There we go. Just goes in like that. So now we have license plate lights working. Let's see, auxiliary lights not working. We got right side. Testing out the lights right now, guys. We had no marker lights again. But I do gotta go inside the 7-way. You see I got the left side working. We got brake lights working. We have, that's our ABS right there. So next I gotta go to the 7-way because either something's wrong with this truck I'm driving, that the lights are not coming on, or something is disconnected in the 7-way, which I'm thinking more likely there's something wrong with the truck I'm driving because I got this machine right here, the inspector, and everything is working. Only thing wasn't working is the this license plate light right here. And as y'all can see, y'all see the brown is in there. So I diagnosed it and diagnosed that we had a blown light. You know what I'm saying? And this is the part number here. You know, I always share that information with you guys. So I see ain't nobody got in the pole yet. Let's see if they've been stereotyped. I had a bad situation, not really a bad situation, kind of disappointing happened to me today, man. I went to a store to look at some work boots, and I had to go to the restroom. So of course I was looking at the boots, trying to, see which ones that I like. And I ended up, like I said, having to go to the restroom. I need to go to the restroom. Guys, do you know when I went to the restroom, three employees went in there, and they literally was like, one of them was pretending like he was using the restroom. The other one was checking the door, outside the door, and then the other one was waiting for me to come out the stall, and went in there and searched the stall, guys. And then I ended up finding a pair of boots that I like, and I didn't even purchase them from that place because I was like, they stereotype me. I am not fit to spend my money with them at all whatsoever. Now, what do you guys take on that? Would you have did the same thing? What you would have done? What you guys would have done in that situation? That's why I got that poll up right now. It says, have you ever been stereotyped? To get you guys saying on that, guys. And I was well dressed. I had my son with me, and it was really, what I'm saying, that this is stuff still going on. Stereotyping people like people are stealing and doing things like that, guys. Have that something ever like that happen to you guys? Drop something in the comments and let me know. That's why I got that poll up right now. And we are inspecting the trailer. I got the lights working. This light was out right here, which is the license plate light. You see, we got a blown light, and we got it fixed. I'm testing the lights with this here machine right here. So we got everything working on that part, so it can actually pass. Yeah, I got that poll up to see who else got stereotyped. I definitely got stereotyped today. So then after that, I went to another place to look at some boots, and I was so frustrated from the first place that I walked in there and they was very helpful, very very helpful. I'm talking about very very helpful, guys. They was very, 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 very helpful. So I ended up come to find out the lady, she was a manager and all she did was sell work boots. So she was actually able to help me find the exact kind of boot that I needed for me to be comfortable, and everything. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the boot born, man. The lady actually took her time. I actually tried on maybe about 10 different boots, man. And she actually helped me to get the correct boots. They're very, very comfortable. And yeah, so that's why I got that poll up, man. Y'all drop something in the comments. We can have a conversation on being stereotyped tonight if you guys like, because I really didn't like it. I don't do that to other people. I don't stereotype people, and I tell people all the time, looks are deceiving. Don't go off somebody's looks to judge them. Don't judge somebody off their looks, guys. Never, never do that. Never, never do that. Never judge anybody off their looks, guys. You're gonna definitely definitely gonna make a a-hole out of yourself at the end. Definitely gonna do that. But enough of that, guys. We're gonna be on this trailer tonight, or at least right now. And y'all know what time it is, man. We're gonna be checking the tires once again, hub oil. We're also gonna be checking the shocks. Don't see any broken shocks. Don't see any broken shocks. But I do see we gotta change these, check these tires and everything. So let me get my clipboard. Let me get my ink pen so we can write down all this information, guys. And you know me, I'm getting back to showing you guys how to do your walk around inspection on your truck or trailer. So if you guys want to rock with me, man, more than likely, also drop something in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Check me out. So right now I'm gonna teach you guys how to do a pre-trip. The best way to do it, that's gonna save you time. It'll save you from breaking down and all those type of things like that, man. I'm gonna hit some very, very key points that you guys can use. And we're gonna get to it, man. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me get a tire pressure gauge and tread depth gauge, and we're gonna get a air hose, just in case. All right, guys, first things first. First things first. First things first. First thing first you want to do, you want to get your tire gauge on your pre-trip. First you want to look at these dial indicators. You also want to do like a visual inspection on your tires to see if you see any rips or cuts, you know what I'm saying, that was within your vision. And also you can see here that somebody's been grinding the side of the tire, you know, hitting curves, which is kind of normal. You just want to make sure you don't see any cracks or nothing like that, which can cause a leakage on the tire. So we're going to go ahead, check our tire pressure. We definitely want to have our tire pressure at 100 PSI, and you can see it right now, we are at 60. So I do know, let me go ahead and write that down on our paper. So this is a left side axle is outer, tire pressure is at 60. I will say that the temperature is changing outside, so your tire pressure will fluctuate. And we need to take this cap off. I will put the right caps on. So you see that one we at 100. So we had 60 and 100, guys. I want to document that down. Outer, inner, it's at 100. Let me go get a correct, I'm gonna put some of these on my vehicle too, guys, and it actually helps. I'm gonna show you guys something really quick. Uh-oh. I'm gonna show you guys something that's really cool to really have on your car. If you have the excess of getting some, let me show you guys real quick. Or go ahead and put it on. You see this right here? So this is a valve cover, you know what I'm saying, a cap to go over your valve stem. And guys, actually, you never have to take this off. You can put your tire pressure gauge on the end of this, and it will tell you your tire pressure. So you never have to remove this, which is going to protect your valve stem from getting dirty, snow, anything like that. And I'm gonna show you guys. So right now, this goes on the inner. I'm gonna go ahead and screw this on, and I'm gonna show you guys how we can still check the tire pressure. Just screw it on. That's all you gotta do. Make sure it's tight. So you see now, it was on the inside. On the inside, you see I got my gauge. And look it. See, it reads tire pressure. Never have to take the cap off. So we got to put 100 pounds of air pressure in our outer tire. All right. We got our tire gauge. I will share with you guys and tell you this, that thank God I thought about getting me some new boots today because my back's been hurting a little bit. Not like hurting, but you could tell something ain't been right. I've been having some boots for years, guys, and finally got me a new pair of boots. And I can actually say right now, my back doesn't hurt. Shout out to Sharon. Did you enjoy the time with your son? Yes, I did. We had a fantastic time. The funniest part was him watching my son doing the bull riding. That was real fun. They had a mechanical bull there. It was inside of like a bouncy house, and to watch all those little kids ride the bull was crazy. The first time my son actually rode the bull for the longest, he was on there for like 3 minutes. And he was so excited to be on it. So when he kept catching himself fall off, he kept climbing back on. But I'm going to get you guys on a conversation that I was just talking about. I got the poll up saying, have you ever been stereotyped? So today I actually, I needed some boots. What I was telling you guys that my back was hurting and I wanted to give me a new pair of boots. So I went to a store. And I was looking, I'm very picky because they are work boots, so you want to make sure they're very comfortable because you got to wear them all day. So I was trying on boots, going back and forth, looking at the quality, looking at the percentage of the, of the waterproof and all that other stuff. So I happened to have to go to the restroom. So I had my son to see if they had a restroom. I go to the restroom, guys. Do you know that 3 workers actually that work at the place, they actually follow me into the bathroom. One of them pretended that they had to use the restroom. He was just standing in front of the urinal. The second one was standing outside the door, and the third guy was waiting on me to come out the stall, and they went in there and searched the stall. They never said nothing to me, but they were sitting there like their job was sent in there to watch me. Has that ever happened to you guys? And what I ended up doing was I really had found some boots that I wanted out of that place, and I was gonna actually buy them. And I thought to myself, I'm not giving them my money. They just stereotyped me. They just made me feel like a thief. So I just walked out, guys. What would you guys have done in that situation? Yeah, they was checking up on me. So what would you have done in that situation, Sharon? Would you have walked out of the store like I did and not purchased anything? Or would you have, went to a manager and said something? Or would you have, no, I didn't say anything, guys. Oh, we're going to check. Oh, that could be why it's leaking right there, guys. It's not tight enough. So they definitely have to be tight. Here, we're going to put a new one on. Let's put a new cap on. I got a new cap. Remember I was telling you guys these? You put these caps on, and you can actually check your tire pressure with them. Well, I think this one is worn at the top, so you put a new one on. I would have walked out too. Okay, I was just asking. You know, in my younger days, I would have made a big old scene and everything, and it wasn't worth it at all. They just lost a customer. And then the good part was, so I went to a different boot store. I was so, you know, a little ticked off. I walked into the next boot store, and the people were actually really, really nice. And at first, I wasn't accepting their niceness. I thought they were doing the same thing as the other store. So of course I tried them. I walked in the boot place. They had so many boots there. So I'm walking around, and this lady came, and she helped me the whole time, guys. Her name was Sharon. Get crazy part, her name was Sharon too. She actually was very, very helpful. Come to find out, she was a supervisor inside of a work boot store. So she actually had me, I tried on maybe like 10 different boots. Found one that I really liked that was very comfortable. And then also I found one, the first boot that I liked, the length of the boot to go over your ankles wasn't long enough. I like the long style boots because I'm always in water or snow or something like that. So she found me some long boots, and she was so helpful, guys, man. So in the place I went to, they ended up helping me the right way. It's a place called the Boot Barn. So that's where I went today. And I got me a pair of boots. They are very, very comfortable, guys. So y'all see now, we are at 100 PSI. You see that? We're at 100 PSI. And we had a bad valve stem cover on it. So now, of course, next, you know, we're gonna use our tread depth gauge. And we're gonna check the tires. And this is the first axle. Remember I was telling you guys too that you wanna get 3 readings off your tire. So we got an 11, we got a 10, and we have a 13. So you always wanna go with the lowest. So the outer said we have a 10 and 32 seconds. Sharon says that's a great salesperson, and she be a nice person. Her name, because her name was Sharon. Yeah, she was really nice, and she was dressed like a. The place was like a rodeo store, really. And I thought that would be a great place to go get boots because guys who ride horses, they're always in, you know, boots, and they always wearing cowboy boots. They always got to be oil resistant. So I was like, I'm gonna go in there, and I'm gonna go in there and see if they have any good boots, which they did. The whole place was full of boots. So the lady was dressed up like a cowgirl. I'm talking about, she looked like she can ride a bull or something. Like she's a bull rider. So I asked her, I was like, have you ever been to a rodeo? She was like, no, never been, but I would like to go to one. So I was like, you really fooled me because I'm looking at how the way you're dressed. You look like you like a country, you know, like you like horses and stuff. So she was like, yeah, I like horses and stuff, but I'm only doing it for the look. So guys, she really had me. I stereotyped her. At least it was in a good way. I thought that she was riding the horses. And she wasn't. But man, I had the funnest time at the rodeo, guys. I've never been to a rodeo ever before. They have another one coming up, which is a real big one. And I'm gonna go, so y'all see this one. So you know what the problem, we're gonna check these caps. These caps actually, we're gonna check this cap, guys. Crazy part is these caps sometimes are not good and they give you a false reading. So we're gonna check it again. We're gonna check it again. See that? See how much tire pressure I got now? It says we have 90 PSI. So this little cap is giving us a false reading. So we're gonna put a new one on. So our second axle, out inner, no, that was the outer. So we're at 90 PSI. So we're gonna put a new cap. Did you get on the bull ride? No, I didn't. I didn't get on. And the reason why I didn't is because I wasn't sure if adults can ride it. And I should have, because that's something that I always wanted to try. But no, I did not. I really wanted to, though. I really wanted to try it. And I should have. I regret it. I regret not trying it. I really would regret it not getting on. But I had a fantastic time, guys. I learned a lot, especially about horses. And so I end up meeting this younger lady and an older lady. Well, the older lady, her husband, he actually participated in a horse ride. So that one's at 100. So they told me a lot about a horse. So you guys know, in my area this weekend in the Midwest, we had like some crappy weather where at the when I got to the rodeo, it started like raining. So it was already muddy out there and everything. So some horses almost fell during their little, so they had to like go around poles. I'm pretty sure you seen the video. They had to go around the barrels and stuff like that. So I did not know that horses do not like mud. They don't like mud, and it makes sense because they get mud inside their, I guess what you call it, their hoof or their shoes or whatever. So they don't like that, guys. I never knew that. So they actually gave me a whole lot of knowledge. Okay, then tread depth on that one is a 10. They gave me a whole lot of knowledge on the horse that I didn't know. But what I did know is, which was curious to me, because when my son was younger, I said that in the video too, that I actually, on his 8th birthday, I actually rented him a pony and a horse for me. And the same thing like it happened this weekend, it started raining, but it was more of a storm, and the horse didn't want to get out of the trailer. So I thought that the horses were going to do the same thing, and they didn't. They actually was riding in the rain. But you always see like old Western movies, and they're actually riding in the rain. But the horses, I know when it's always a storm, now that I'm paying attention, that they always stopped and, you know what I'm saying, and made a tent or whatever. So I'm definitely, this is something that I'm gonna start definitely doing. Like I wanna go to horse events. I really liked it. I really had a nice time. They had fantastic food. I met some wonderful people of all races. And it was just a fun family time, guys. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoyed it. And I'm definitely going to do it again and go to another rodeo. I am definitely going to another rodeo, guys. And I think my son even liked it. And I think my oldest son liked it too, because he said they had a lot of girls in there. So, and plus I was telling him that would be a kind of, it would be a lot of work, but I think that would be a nice, fun place to actually work at a ranch. You guys drop some in the comments. Have you guys ever did any work at a ranch? Have you ever worked in a ranch? And see that? These things are clogged up. Have you guys ever worked at a ranch? We're gonna change it. Let's see. Let's see. Have you guys ever worked on a ranch? Have anybody ever worked on a ranch? I was looking at that, man. I wonder, they gotta make some decent money to you gotta take this one too. You gotta make some. Can I reach that? Oh no. Let me see if I can get my hand in there. Check this one. See that? See how those caps are not working right? They got 100 pounds of air pressure. It's crazy. So right side. Let's see if we can make something. 100. That would be a bad reading. Okay. So now we can check. Let's see. Nobody's answered if they like bull riding. Let's see. 17. 14. So we're gonna go with 14. Second outer. So 14. Man, it's very important, guys, if you guys are semi-truck drivers or even on your own personal vehicle, to check your tire pressure, at least weekly, or at least every time you fill up. Save you some money and some tires, guys. Check your tire pressure. Maybe that need to be what it is, because everybody's not on there. Let's see. Could you check your tire pressure? Do. So we got that done. We got that side, man. So now we're going to go over here. Of course, we're going to check this one. So, of course, we got to take this cap off, because this one definitely can't check it with this cap on. This is not the correct cap. Not at all. So, y'all see we got 100. We got that hun done, 100 PSI. So how was everybody weekend? Got 100. 100 PSI. So that was the outer 100. Let's check that, man. If you guys haven't watched my video, go check it out. I went to a rodeo. Went to a rodeo over the weekend, and I had a fun time. They had a lot of competitions. Horses had to ride in circles and all that type of stuff. It was actually a fun time. It's actually a fun time. Actually a very, very fun time. And I'm definitely going to do it again. 100 PSI. Okay. 100. It's beginning to look a lot like winter. 8, 9. So we got an 8. Oh, there we got an 8. Next, guys, we're going to go underneath. See what's going on underneath. Checking the airbags and all that good stuff and the tires. So we have a 7. We have a 8. So we're gonna have an 8. All right, we got that knocked out. We got that knocked out, guys. Now we can go underneath the trailer. We can go underneath. Pull my airline out. Let me pull air truck out. We need a creeper. Now we're gonna need a flashlight, a pen. Got my creeper. Now we can go underneath. Got my ink pen. And get a flashlight. Action. Let you guys see. We get ready to go underneath. And we're going underneath. We're definitely underneath. We're gonna check the brakes. Show you guys where to check the brakes at. You guys see that little slit right there in the brakes? That's where you check. That's where you check your brake lining. So you get this little tool right here. We stick it in there, in the brakes. It's going to give you a reading. So we have a 22, 32 seconds on our right front axle. 22. Of course, you want to check your airbags. Check the airbags. And you guys remember before, you check your mounts. You check your mounts on your brake chambers. That one looks good. Remember I told you guys before, on your brake chambers, You want to make sure that you put this cap on your brake chambers, guys. It's very important. It's very, very important. So we got that on there. And we're gonna check. We can turn our light around over there. And we're gonna check our brakes over there. We're gonna check our brakes. And our brakes are at say 24. 24. 24. And brakes are at a 24. Those airbags look pretty good. Our air tanks. Our air tanks look good also. Look very good. We have our peacock right here, and this releases the air. That looks pretty good. We're gonna check the shocks. Let me check the shocks, guys. Make sure. I can show you guys too. I'm gonna show you guys too. Show you the shocks are good. Shocks are both good. You also want to check the bushings. Shock bushings. Make sure it's not broken. Shock bushings are good and they're not broken. We also want to check our axle bushings. They are good. Good on both sides. We want to check our S-cam bushing. That looks good. We do have to lube everything. Lube our grease fittings. We have a Zerk fitting over there. We have one on our slack adjuster right there. You know what I'm saying? So everything is pretty much looking pretty good so far. So far. Our welds are looking good. Looking like a good inspection so far. The only thing that I did so far was, of course, we had to put air in the tires, which is common to have to do that. We can move to the back of the trailer. Okay, bit of a break. Do I have? Yes, I do have it. Have you ever seen a like mine? Okay. Make sure you guys share the video. You guys want to learn how to work on trucks. Definitely your guy. Okay, look at this right there. Okay. You gotta make sure. Get in there. Get in there. Yay. Okay, so over here we have a 20-second right side axle. We have a 20. Okay. Let's check our left side too. Man, y'all can drop something in the comments, man. Let's get this conversation going. What are you doing? What is everybody doing that's on the live? Got a lot of people in here, they're not saying anything. Like they might just be trolling. You guys are trolling the channel. 22. Are you guys just trolling the channel? 22. Okay, well, I can start checking off what I've checked. We definitely don't have transmission. No. Circuit fittings are good. Scratch off. Phone. Do that. I'll just take you back to the water. Hold on, guys. Just take you right there, so I don't scratch my phone up. Yeah. Let y'all check out those brakes. Let you check the brakes out. Check those brakes. Okay, so we do have 11 straps. We do Christ cross members good. Frame behind mount brace is good. We inspect the hangers and mounts are good. We inspected the torque rods are good. We checked the U-bolts are good. We checked the ride height is definitely good. We inspected the airlines. We checked the airbags. We checked the air pressure. We checked the shocks. We adjusted the slack adjusters, but they were not necessary. Push rod level. Checked the inner and outer S-cam bushings. We did that. We applied the service brake to check that. We released the parking brake. Yes, we did. We inspected the slack adjusters. Yes, we did. We checked the pins, clevis pins. Yes, we did. We inspected the brake chamber. We checked the shoe drum. Yes, we did. We inspected the condition on the drums. We recorded the brake. Yes, we did. Okay. We checked all reflectors. Yes. Checked the cam caps. We need to check those. Wheel seals. Tire inflation. Equipped. In. Hold on, guys. My pen is not working. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I got another pen. That one works. That one works. We don't have any people that's rocking with us on our live tonight, guys. What's up? What's happening? Share the live. Who in the live tonight? Who's in the live? Are you guys live? Tread depth recorded. The studs are good. Yep. 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 Who's in the live? Say hello. Hit the like button. Say hello. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Check Checking the pads. Who's in the live? Talk to me, I'll talk back. We checked the holder. We also checked the handle bolt. Yes, we did. We checked the landing gear. Yes, we did. We checked the operation of the lower. Yep. Yep. Body bolt damage. Bumper pads. Rear bumper. Rear flaps. 7-way. Decals. Registration. $296. All right. So now we can actually. You guys in the in the live, man. Just talk to me. I'll talk back. What's up, gang? What we on? What are we doing? What are you guys up to? Y'all just want to see me work on these brake chambers. What are you guys doing? Where's Sharon? Where's big support group at? Who in the live, gang? What's happening? Talk to me now. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Who in the live? We got to put this cap on this one. Who's in the live? What country are you in? Who's in the live? Let's see. I don't want to talk to a brother tonight. Who's in the live, guys? Talk to me, I'll talk back. Hello. Who knows what a lockout tagout is? Let's see. We're gonna click it. Anybody know what lockout tagout? I got one vote. Well, how them bubbles get in there? Pull some of them bubbles out the way, man. They just keep flying in here. How them bubbles keep flying in here, gang. Move some of them out the way. See if I can pop one. Nope, won't let me bust them. Let me get out the way, though. Gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get on up. There's a little spark car over there. Okay, so we got that. What's going on? And we should have it like that. See, I like that. See, I like that. We're gonna get stopped at an hour. 6 more minutes. I like that. Hit that like button, gang. Talk to me, I'll talk back. Get on the good foot. Look at here, look at here. Okay, there we go. I got a brand